said a pepper pepper bear bear a pepper pepper bear 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 bear. Oh shit! All right, let me see. Golden tickets shouldn't be expensive. Not even good cards, but we'll see. Golden ticket should be like 600K. Unless that Vic is right-handed. Other than that, if he ain't right-handed, don't do it, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see something. Let me check out the golden tickets, bro. DK going for 2 mil, Vic going for 2 mil. So yeah, so never mind. They're gonna be very expensive no matter what. Makes no sense, but Fred Williamson, cornerback. Let's check the Stewart. $293,391. Elite Golden Pay. Contain 196 overall plus Elite. A 99 overall Golden Ticket Champion. One Golden Ticket Token and 3. That's not a bad little thing. I might open that one. That Snoop Dogg on the coolest, though. This one here, because if you pull that Snoop Dogg going for 6 mil. Oh, what do you know? Let's open these first. Open this twice about. And just like that, a 97 overall at the first pull. Man. We'll take that. My pack luck might be good today, chat. What y'all think? I might be able to pull a golden ticket today. One more. I made 200K. I'm straight. I'm not mad at it. Cool. Also, I have this too up my sleeve. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah. Let me see something. Which one is better? Contains 590 plus. Chad, do I open this one or do I open this one? That's the question. Y'all let me know real quick while I grab this plate. Which one do I open? The 90 plus value pack? Okay, so nobody said nothing. This is 93 Boom or Bust. What we doing? Boom or Bust, let's see. 99 overall. Nope. Probably 95. 97, but I don't think he go for nothing. He don't go for nothing. I'll take the coins. I was trying to see if I wanted to gamble it, but I ain't gonna do it. So we made about 400K without even spending money just now. The packs look like they're in my favor right now. This is this right here, $15. I'm gonna go check the price on golden tickets real quick before I rip. What's that wonderful? Ooh, spicy boy. Man, Golden Tate's going for just 700K? What's that with it, bro? So the odds must be good. Got a lot. Oh, I'm a rip. Just $15. I'm a rip. Yeah, I'm a rip. Nah, if it was the early in the year Madden, I definitely would, but it's not early in the year though. Yeah, what? They're not gonna hoop you out. Stop with the jokes. Tell Dio to stop with the jokes, man. They keep acting like they going hoop. Y'all know y'all not going hoop, man. They're not gonna hoop, bro. As much as niggas be wanting to, but it's hard to get sessions, bro. Unless niggas go to what you call it. I know. Wow, y'all gonna fuck me like that? That's bullshit, and y'all know it. I told him about that, bro. Used to hoop like 3 times a week, son. All to hoop left, bro. Street trainer. What's up, babe? Oh, that I got a team captain over. Ooh. Who? Crawfish. Who got that? Wait, what'd you say? Who got that crawfish? A 95, Ryan Clark. Let's see something. Let me see what I can pull first. See, I probably could have did a 98 overall. Let me pull one more 97 if y'all real. Oh, hit me. Let me pull 99 Snoop Dogg. I haven't pulled one LTD all year. This is absurd. Nah. I'm quick selling that, you know that. Flash card for all of it. Oh yeah. From that Nola. Ryan Clark used to hit dumb hard. Next to Troy Polamalu. I like the confidence. I mean, he really used to leave that hat. No trollship. But Derrick Henry Hughes, huh? I know. Oh, if y'all need coins, again, my draft is the mood. Go win 5 games in a row. Get that done. Ooh, I lost my last 2. Oh, no. That ain't good. I need a water or something. Damn.
First opened in 1975.
Oh, let's do that thing good.
Resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome.
Everybody got the LeBron
home of the Saints. Here in downtown New Orleans. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, getting set for kickoff in here. I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams.
The only thing I really truly hated about the most this year, as common, I mean, as simple as it seems, is the jerseys, bro. Like, you can't get no jerseys.
Unmask the defense. How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds?
Oh no!
You know that.
What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting to your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game.
Hey, I like this little formation. Wait a minute.
Defend to short field right away.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air to open this one up.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Knicks. That one complete to Johnson.
I can tell this dude, he got him a good little switch stick.
Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They bring Chase in motion. Knicks now on 1st and 10.
It's a touchdown.
It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Knicks. It is brought in. Touchdown, Packers.
Yeah, you can tell you got a nice little switch stick. You know, PlayStation 2. It's probably a little easier to switch.
Here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Let's make it last. Ooh. Make it last forever. Ever.
And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Don't let our love in.
This one taken at the 10. Oh, yeah. And the drive will begin there.
I said, girl, can we make it last?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jones motioning here.
Oh, here we go.
And he's out of bounds. Beyond the 40.
I don't even get how that even works, though.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young.
Oh, hey, keep playing. I put it first and supreme, boy. Keep playing.
Inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young.
Let's go.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Bitch, quick hike in the fuck out of
Play
me.
action. Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening
And
drive.
then under pressure like that, it's great.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They
That's
stopped
insane.
him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
There you go, big Larry Allen. Get on.
Just wouldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New York.
I like the defense.
Forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7.
He threw a couple of questionable ones, but I'm not gonna hang my hat on that. I just gotta get a stop.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down.
Oh, it's wide open. I threw it.
Complete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix.
Oh yeah, good diving catch, my boy. I think he got acrobat.
What a play. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They bring Chase in motion. And open downfield, it's Johnson. They get 21 on that ball. Good for a Green Bay first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
I had B wide open, but I don't know what I was looking at just now.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Nick's going to look to throw to the left side. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. To play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
I can't hide the ball.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. The motion man is Johnson. A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time.
Man, look, they just tried to cheat him, though. That nigga, he was about to stop running his route.
TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. 12 teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, walking down the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Jets can use the first of their timeouts.
I'm about to try something crazy. Watch this.
A minute remaining in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Boy, that's not a safety?
The idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot, buy some extra time for your offensive line, and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. In this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever.
Wait, what?
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson.
I'm trying to see what he was going for right there. Maybe the double B to activate?
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
That's just not a good play.
It'll be their 2nd. Taking up to 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Nix to throw.
Man, look, they slow him out. He ain't gonna do that again. He gonna give up a touchdown. I'm going for that same play. I dare him to do that switch stick stupidity again.
I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
What I told you.
Downfield. This one for Kittle.
That's a lot of ground he covered. Good shit.
And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 40.
That's a lot of ground covered. I'm not even gonna
You
lie.
find yourself in this situation. You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got.
I'm out here telling that boy what I told you.
And get off the
And he
field.
picking me up.
That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Young to throw on 1st down.
Oh, fuck,
Over
man.
the middle by Johnson. They'll timeout Jets. It'll be their 2nd. As they stop with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Young to throw on 1st and 10.
Bro, they stopping me, man. Come on.
Can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. And he'll let it go.
Bro, what is Deion doing? That's so terrible, my man. Deion just dumped out. Deion just dumped
Whistles here.
out.
Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So this being the first half,
I hate how that is this year, man, that those middle thirds don't play like it in the middle.
Moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Can't believe they did that.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone.
I really don't really have nothing.
Touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Bro, no. Nobody's going to catch that pick right there. That's fake as fuck.
Sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college. And I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He's not going to score. He's going to get through. Oh, let's go.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Young. Got his man. That's Grant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
Bro, it's because of film study, bro. They say the game sinks if you got film study. Bro, that's so annoying, bro. Like, film study needs to be fixed. And people be like, oh, man, if you use a film study, man, you're a bozo. Son, our players get it for free. What you want me to do? Like, look at this. Ha gets it for free. What they want me to do? The fact that it's desyncing games is whack, though. Yeah, we need to enforce the Supreme on you. Look, he gets this for free. He got universal coverage, so I don't need nothing else. So it's like, what people be like, oh, man, why y'all using that? Man, what y'all want somebody to use? He get it for free. I'm talking about this little card right here. Wait, I ain't got pick. Yeah, I got pick up about to say. Yeah, he get it for free. I gotta use it. Yeah, I don't even know what else to put on. I gotta use it. No. That bitch was a turn up. I ain't no go dumb like that, dude. The little nigga that was serving the drinks, that nigga just hit me up under in the DM. The thing you had to tell me, that nigga said, man, y'all went crazy. And I said, come on, bro. That's what we do, son. Who? Wait, who? Oh, bro, not even just that little court. You couldn't even buy the cash app in my files, huh? I had to give the money, man. Yeah, I can't let you get me a little court. I'll let you give us the miles. You know what I'm saying? If you with my family, I got off on you, son. Come on, bro.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the
Which I wouldn't even trip about the five of them because they started giving away free shots.
Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt.
You know what I'm saying?
Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And away we go from Wisconsin.
I even went to pin to get in though.
Before going down.
I can't even say much Larry. It was more like a private event, like he rented the place at.
All right, let's get this show
Man,
on the
we turned
road.
that
It is
hoe up,
first and
dude.
10.
Oh, so that nigga out with edge.
Nick starting with a pass. His first pass falls incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to
we
jar
turned
that
that
ball
one
loose.
up.
Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
100 bulls in, nigga. 100 bulls out.
Again on second and 10. Nix. He's on the move. He can
Everywhere I
run it.
go, yeah.
Crosses the sideline, a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, QB
Yeah,
made
we was on
something
one out
happen
there,
and
boy.
got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all
Yeah,
is he
but-
couldn't quite get the first down.
What we was in out there for real?
On third down, here's Nix. He
What?
missed that one and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
About you like that, fool?
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Everywhere I go, you know I gotta rep Dallas. I told Larry, man, that nigga Zillionaire ran that shit. I don't know why Zillionaire ran that like that, but he did, huh?
You're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker.
Like that, cousin?
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They stun the defense
Got you.
with a gain of 14 on fourth
Yeah.
down and pick up the first. New set of downs
I just had that
on the
snoop.
46. Nix with it on first.
Backdoor.
Escapes the pocket. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving
Trust me,
forward.
cuz. How am I getting sacked right there?
Holding up, they're able to
Like,
drop it.
damn.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on third and long.
Good play, bro.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players.
Okay.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yo, that nigga just stuck two people, bro.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I had B. That's on me.
And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over
Everywhere I
on
go,
down.
man, you know I gotta
You
rip
go for it on
that.
fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the
Ran
possession.
that shit, boy.
Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Oh,
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
uh-huh.
From the 25 on second down.
Bro, whoa. Hey, no, serious shit. Why does the cloud keep playing man to man? Bro, I'm really starting to notice that with this set. It's keep playing man.
They'll try and punch it in.
That's some weird shit.
Got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after
They'll be
this.
touching it, really boozing.
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Thanks, dude.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Let's get over.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more.
Go, yo.
Extra point sent right down the middle.
Niggas see
And they
tired
add
about
one
niggas crying
on to
about the
their
price.
first
That
touchdown
was
of the
shot.
contest. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away.
Thanks.
And that one bounces through
Bro,
the
I feel like
end
a
zone
sweaty
for
game up
touchback.
in mud every game, dog. Oh, man. And it's more so because of the ability. It's not even because of the players
First
you're
and 10
playing.
now from the 30.
That shit sucks.
From the gun, Taylor.
Like, you see that right there?
Gain of about 2.
I should have had a big run right
When you're
there.
a defender and you see them give that quick little take from the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Oh, shit. Should punish you like that, cuz though?
Shotgun snap to Nix. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running back.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies
How you
him
not
the
diving, though, son?
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Nix from the gun.
Bro, come, man, fuck, bro. Hey, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm not even gonna get this game that energy, bro.
They just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
I ain't gonna give this game that energy. I ain't tripping. He just manned them up. That's clear and obvious.
Throw on 3rd down.
That dude just went fucking. He just manned all that up.
Midfield before he's taken down at the
I had
47.
this. That's on me.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Putting a receiver in motion.
Oh, come on, bro. What role is that? Never seen a zone like that before.
And gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having two
I never seen a zone do that before.
offensively? That's not a spot.
I don't know what that was that I just seen.
On fourth down. And now puts
I'm gonna let y'all have that, though.
on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Look mad.
On first down, it's Richardson.
Whoa!
Finds a seam down the middle.
Why we giving that up, Daddy?
The 28.
Don't cry about it, bro. Just play the game, bro. They don't even know why that's coming in that easy. This game don't even know why that's coming in that easy, bro.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has the connection to Jones. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down.
I ain't even finna get mad at this game today, bro. It's a bad game. I just got to play it for what it is. Why scream and do all that shouting for what purpose? There's no reason to.
Now the PAT try coming up.
I know it's not no good game. You just got to play it for what it is. That man just did a spin move just because he has tank. That's why I say, like, that's what ruined this game. Like, towards the end of Madden, every year, spin move, tank, just you could just throw whatever. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of goofy shit.
The Bengals double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away.
He playing a flawless game right now. Defensively and offensively, I just got to give it to him. Hand him his flowers.
This one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Come on. We taking too long, bro. Come on.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Finds his running back, it's A.J. Dillon. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
That's good for the Green Bay Packers. 1st and 10 at the 42.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Buys time, rolls
Man,
right.
get out of here, bro.
But still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I just want to see some.
Blitz coming, Nix. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he's got a touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here.
That shit looks stupid, bro.
That
shit looks stupid. That shit looks stupid. The blocking, that shit looks goofy.
They're taking over at midfield. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson.
How?
On the slant.
How is that working so easily?
Down to the 8-yard line on the play. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
Oh, this is insane, bro. I don't know what to do defensively. He can run whatever he wants, and it's going to work. I do not know what to throw defensively.
Working inside the red zone.
I didn't hit stick. I'm pressing 8. I did not hit stick. I don't know what to do defensively.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Here's Richardson.
Look, boy. Something always open, boy.
3rd and goal.
Oh, never mind.
They'll throw again. Richardson.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Looking to tack on the point after.
Whoa!
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Time left for
I most likely lost,
return,
but
plus a play here as they send
whoa.
this away.
Now I just gave little bro flowers that he was playing a good game.
And he
It's a
also
really
wants to
bad
bring this
read.
one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Out of goofy shit, bro.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA
Job, bro.
Sports
This
in
game
just a little
unbelievable,
bit.
bro. Boy, this game unbelievable.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott,
Whoa.
Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Bro, why he taking so long to pick plays? Man, fuck. God damn.
The Packers about
These
to
niggas be
kick
acting
this
like they're
one
so
away,
fucking
and
busy.
away we
Bitch,
go
pick a
again.
fucking play.
Johnson now on the return. Returns looking good so
Man,
far.
hey, give him one, man. Give
They'll
him
take
one.
over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Bro, he quick hiking so quick. That's why y'all see me messing up with my adjustment. He quick hiking like a motherfucker, like literally.
To throw, Richardson.
I can't get to none of the
Able to
balls.
find Jones.
I can't get to none of those
In
balls.
the red zone.
Shoot.
And he's going to take
Well,
this
I can't get to none of those balls, bro. I'm straight, dog. And not just that, like, this is what I be talking about. Like, I got everything you need defensively for the D-line. All his routes are running and nobody not in the backfield. Like, man, that's fucking crazy, man. But if I try to run plays like that where it takes time to develop, I'm going to be getting sacked. I hate that about this year's game. Oh, they going to flush me out the pocket. This dude literally was throwing in routes that was going for touchdowns. Not taking the top off, not throwing no bombs, in routes that were going for TDs. Because he's doing a spin move. That shit goofy.
This is the city, Los
That shit
Angeles,
goofy as fuck.
California.
That
That's
shit
where
goofy.
we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Happy
Bro,
to
like,
be on
I
hand.
literally
I'm
can't get to none of the
Brandon
balls
Gaudin
he's
with
throwing. He's
Charles
throwing
Davis. And before
literally
we kick
in routes, and I
off,
can't get to
your
none
keys
of
to the
them.
game, please.
Then on top of that, I want y'all to notice something too. I'm running more of a cover 2 scheme, right? Bro, anything that I have, if I have him in a cloud flex and he's on the single side with a receiver, bro, he's chasing him. That's not your objective. That is not how that zone works.
Landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be out of
A cloud
bounds
flat,
across
that's
the
a soft squad that does that. The cloud flat is playing like a soft squad. I said, what the fuck? Yeah, you can't tell me this game ain't some shit. This game is some shit, son. This game is really some shit. a soft squad plays it as a man concept, bro. If it's a single side receiver, you heard me? He was here. I don't know where he was.
Right to the air goes Nix. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Come on, Fawn. We knew this, bro.
To throw, here's Nix.
We knew this, brother. Hey, Fawn, answer this for me, though. Like, I just got blown out, right? I just told the chat, bro.
I know exactly what's gonna be.
Since when Cloud Flats play like man to man?
What's that?
I could have sworn a soft squad was supposed to do that, right? Or am I tripping?
He broke the first tackle. Luckily
Am I tripping?
There were more people there to get him down.
Working out of the gun is Nix. Dancing to his left. He'll get this into the hands.
I could have sworn soft squad supposed to do that.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Now 2nd and 3.
You go against 1 AP Colossus. Man, no way.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to do. I was just telling them boys that. I said, I don't even know what to do, son. It looked goofy. I looked at motion in the wrong person.
Now it's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
I don't even know what to do defensively, bro. Because the dude that I just lost to,
so on the other side of the field,
defensively, he just had everything I wanted to do bad.
As they've got things rolling on this
but his
drive.
offense wouldn't even like that. Y'all just wouldn't let nobody react to nothing.
To the right side, complete to Taylor.
That's another thing y'all need to patch in, bro.
Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate.
I'm out here, I'm falling to the ground. Y'all picking me back up because he's hit.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And another negative play there.
I'm not going to stop spamming the split until you come up out of that. I'm not going to stop.
Nix to the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. We're scoreless.
Bro, honestly, it's to a point, the Luke defense not even good no more. I don't even know how to get pressure no more. The Luke defense not even really good for real.
Quarter.
Play action or punish that. Like, I don't even struggle with people that run the loop. Whoever had figured out that play action punishes it, oh man, they did the world favor with that one. No cover.
To throw is Nix. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And it's no good for the second
film
time.
study is to sink one of my games. I'm really supposed to. I was winning that. It was 14-14.
So with the missed PAT,
everybody I've been playing, bro, bro, honestly, rank been so tough lately for him. I don't know if you've been playing it, bro. You can get some content games in this motherfucker.
Nice
Everybody's sweating, bro. No matter who you playing against. That's why I've been trying to figure out another defense. Like, I like 3-3-I, but that shit, with them patching like the, not even patching, really. Everybody figuring out that, what stops the loop. That defense don't matter no more, bro.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I haven't played the gauntlet in forever.
To throw, Mayfield. There he is again. Another catch for Julio Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield.
I mean, he throwing the same shit.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's it,
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure.
That's why I like that penny, man. That penny gonna let you stream right there.
And short of the sticks.
It's complete to Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
That penny gonna let you be able to go for both sides. I'm about to get back in that penny.
Here's Mayfield. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15.
That nigga says that D shit. This nigga just says that D shit.
And they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Mayfield.
Ain't no way.
And that'll be incomplete.
This defense better
Good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
This shit here, it tells your opponent what you're doing. It's letting the nigga know you're blitzing it. But I couldn't react. Oh, dog, I gotta get off this game. Yo, I gotta get off this game, bro. I gotta get off.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
I gotta get off this game.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's
Everybody
1st and 10 from the 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
Oh, look, he better
nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Blitzing.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Hey, look how
That's
stupid
caught
How the hard flat don't play this? How the hard flat don't play this?
And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time Charles targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too.
Well,
because
they
they
kept
kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Jason Elam on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
I got a whole hard flat right there, bro. That shit didn't even stick it, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
That's some sad stuff, bro.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Here's Nix. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
All I need.
He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
Let's check down. We'll get new ideas.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
I'm gonna keep taking
Field
he taking it with the sidelines. So I got it.
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to the air with Nix.
That shit sucks, bro.
Off the mark, too far.
That shit really sucks when they don't let you get the easy.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
I said, sorry, I'm sorry, baby.
Calvin Johnson, 51 yards.
Oh, Gritty did it again,
will
dog.
take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Oh, come on, B-Gamma. You know that, bro. That's why I came back in it. I had to remind people how cold I was in it, bro. I ran this offense for years, bro. Years.
They'll try and throw for it.
Look at that.
And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect
the last guy, bro, he was really good defensively. You know, and I felt like I was overthinking a lot of stuff too. But because U-Trips is not really an offense you can really bag. Something open is about just making the right read, bro. Gritty, you the truth, brother. You know that. Shout out to Gritty for the 5 memberships, you heard me? Hey, Farm, when you get a chance, man, hit me up in the group meet. I got a question, bro, of how to, I'm trying to see how to.
The offense back out there.
Trying to see how to get that
for
thing
the next
to go
drive. And with
The,
time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I want to get some custom emojis, like some bit emojis or whatever you want to call it. Who can I get to create that?
Mayfield now, eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
For Braylon Miller, double post route to see which one going to get over.
Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He's going to do it. And you see, that's what I'm saying. It's like Sean's in the group, knows how to make. I'm about to hit him up. Oh, look at this.
In trouble here, and down he goes.
I'm about to hit him up to see.
The corner blitz worked to perfection.
I need some custom, like for the membership. I want to add more to the membership.
They're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens.
Get some custom big emojis and shit. But shout out to Gritty though for the 5. Last time I think Gritty did like 20. That shit was insane. Gritty, that shit was insane last time. That was insane.
Inside the 45-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
All right, what are you giving us, Chad?
One final play before halftime. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
We can hold up, he gonna give me a
time for one play.
touchdown.
That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
It's all about if we can hold up, shit. I'm about to see what you got, bro.
A final shot before break. Nix buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Why split, bro?
Way to the 6. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I don't know why I spun. I should have spun,
man.
man.
Now,
I think I had a
Charles
touchdown.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for
I should have tried to. If I'd have juked, he might. I'd have had one.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Did I just find somebody?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing.
I don't know how that happened. What just happened? Why you got that over?
This is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here.
I see what happened. He did a match principle. That didn't make sense, but okay.
What do you say we use that?
I forgot you gotta shade underneath to get your stuff to not do that.
Throwing, Mayfield. As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a
I'm screaming, bro. That shit to come in double.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw again on second down.
He didn't want the touchdown.
Mayfield. And that falls to the ground.
He didn't want the touchdown.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings
I gotta remember to always shade down, bro.
And again, it's Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bush. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh, dropping big side of that. I ain't gonna lie, that's the one thing I liked about Red Nitch. Man, Red Nitch didn't drop none of that. This damn, what you call it, car be dropping all that.
Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right.
This team, he just drops a lot of picks, bro. A lot of picks.
Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal.
Oh, get that. Man, this nigga gets some cheap-ass, whack-ass touchdown.
Touchdown. Reggie Bush. His second touchdown.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong right there. I'm putting the hard flat out there, but it's like they're dumping out. Shit look goofy.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
I'm putting the hard flat out there. It's like they're not even playing it because it's like a motion play. I gotta get rid of this Donald Drive.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
He cheated for this dude, bro.
About set to get
I'm out here drawing up some real
good.
This nigga just running some goofy ass shit.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Nix to the air. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Yep.
And they can't bring him down. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
We just gonna manipulate that little cover 3 effort. You know that.
63 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. To throw, here's Nix. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. With his second touchdown
I actually had
of the afternoon.
RB
And the
open on that
Packers have
too.
moved out in front.
Oh man.
This time, the extra point.
See, I'm running real offense, bro. I'm just being honest. He got running real. Ooh, they cheat for him. We running a legit offense out here.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
I don't know what defense to run for real. Might be pizza one of these days. B game. I ain't gonna lie. Feel like I ain't had pizza.
And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And it's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's 2nd and 3. A first carry now for Reggie Bush.
Oh, y'all just cheated. Y'all just cheated. He should have got killed.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Wait, what?
They'll try and run for the first with Bush. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Wait, what?
Mayfield to throw it. Rolling to his right.
Bro. So,
he's left
okay,
with
so
no
that's clearly not
option
the
here but to throw it away.
Let's switch that up.
Nice progress down the field was halted by
I can't move his
incompletion.
angle.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. Jones has it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Probably smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
What?
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Why did that even look remotely open there for a second? Like, how did he get that burst?
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Hey, chat, who's the best quarterback in Mother right now? I've been rocking Bo Nix for a hot minute now. Who's the best quarterback right now?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Throwing Nix. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards. To throw is Nix. Flushed out right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
It fights him off. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
What are you talking about, Nix?
Because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
For who you using as QB right now?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Dillon.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Yes, I'm running the ball again. Yes.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And a second
Cam Ward. He like that? Talk to me. Who release he got?
A.J. Dillon, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
That defense was cheeks. Crazy. Not gonna lie. Oh, we get 90 overall. Boom my bus now. Huh. Let me pull Snoop Dogg if you're real. We probably did. Oh, that's not bad though. I mean, he don't sell for shit, but it's not bad to say it's a 90 boom my bus. If he sells for like about 90K, I'll take it. I'll take that little 90K. I opened up that little $15 pack earlier too. Well, hold on. Ryan Clark, ISLU. Hold on, let me see something. I probably could do a set. 95, 96. I think they all go into like a set. This nigga still go for 120K, man. This nigga is off the team. This nigga is out by binder. Like, what? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, the packs been crazy today. They still never updated this. Y'all gotta get this dude Packers chemistry. I don't know what y'all taking long for unless y'all coming out another card for him. They must be coming out another card for him. Yeah, I opened up the little $15 pack, bruh. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is, bruh. Oh, come on. I should have just put it all in one pack. It's your motherfucking birthday. I don't like the lighting that I got in my room. I need to get some curtains. Oh, look at that. They want to give me the 95 Emmitt Smith because they know I can't use them. Man. People got Reggie Bush. How good is that Reggie Bush, dude? I'm catching some hot L's out here, Chad. I got 3 L's and it look like I'm 6-3. 6-3 so far, look like. I'm catching them hot ones, boy. Hey, I'm 7-3 because the dudes I'm losing to, they ain't no joke. A lot of these games are very hard fought. There it is. I'm gonna go chug me a water. A lot of these games are very hard fought, Chet. A lot of these games. If you're not prepared to go against Colossus, Unstoppable Force, and all that one time, man, y'all don't want to play Ultimate Team, bro.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau.
Yeah, if y'all not ready to play against all that, y'all don't play Ultimate Team,
Hello,
bro.
Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me
Again, shout out to my boy Gritty for the giftings, man. Gritty, we appreciate you, Big Gritty.
Contest here, and both teams feel they can provide
the best landing spots for top men and free
just stack these two teams up. We've all done our
once in the
homework.
morning,
They've done a lot
people
more
do the
homework.
Dallas,
Touch
Soon
the
Douglas,
film watching and
to go to
everything
the
else.
Vikings and Mike Hill to
Counts,
go
the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you. We're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Chat, what's some upgrades that y'all want to see for Madden 26 that Madden 25 don't have?
Opening play, and Bo will throw. Right off the rip, they
Come on, Washington. Come on.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
Brother, hey, brother. That shit had me really juicing, bro. I swear to God, son. Bro, that was like the first time I seen something like that, bro. Bro, cause like, you know, I'm thinking a baby in there, son. Like when I pass by, bro, and I see a dog in that, son. Like my mind was confused, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, man. I said, bro, people different, dog. People are truly different. A whole dog, brother. I don't know what to run defensively. I like OVG. I just don't really know a blitz out of OVG like that.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
.504, what it say, brother? Good play. What it say, my man?
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the
chains.
chains.
Hit with the cover. Hit with the cover 3 years,
They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. That's just one
thing,
play.
Chet. Chuck thing right here.
Throwing now from the gun.
Okay, it's up, bro. All right, yeah, all right. What? That's how I'm gonna do it. That's what.
We send a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now.
I mean, I'm literally sitting all over there. He's still cool.
Andrew Cooper takes it away.
Yeah, we've been cooling this way too, brother. Working, staying out the way, trying to live. That's it.
For first down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the
If y'all wonder why I got
throwing here, Nix.
If y'all wonder why I got
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
let me check his name out.
13 on that play.
I cannot.
And that's good for
Fred
a
Taylor? Is that
first
Fred Taylor?
down.
Who is this? Jim Taylor. The reason I got Jim Taylor is because Jim Taylor has 78 pass blocking.
Working inside
When you picking up the
red zone.
blitz, oh lord.
Force that to his right. Has it at the 7.
When picking up the blitz, that shit matters, dude, like crazy.
He's at the 1.
I never knew how important that really was until I started noticing the difference.
First down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup. You play
When y'all buying running backs, look at their pass blocking, bro.
This offense in
Really
position
matters,
now.
it
It's
is.
1st and goal.
It's you.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown.
That junk really matters, bro.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle.
That George Kittle the truth.
His 2nd scoring catch of the
I
game.
just wish he had a better spin move. I should get receivers like Ed Tutel. We all know they're the best receivers in the game. They got the best spin move. They got that junkin' spin move off of that college. How you give a 6'8" player that type of spin move?
Packers about set to kick this one away.
Players that don't play receiver got the best spin moves. What I got up for? I was supposed to get a award up there.
He'll take this at the 10.
Stop that, boy. Stop that. Stop that. Stop all that spinning. There's an avalanche coming at you. Yeah, go and get him out. Get him. I like getting your eye quick. That's the best feeling. Go and get up out of here. When they don't play around and they just let you do what you need to do and get them up out of here, get up out of here. Get up out of here. Get up out of there. Yeah, I like them quick games like that. You make me feel like I'm good at the game, and I know I'm some trash. I like this guy. Hey, 504, I like his kind, bruh. His kind make me feel like I'm good at the game, and I know I'm not. Fuck. But shit, I'm a take it. But my team really a 98 overall, and I did not do as much grinding as other people. Which, mind you, I still don't have close to one of the best teams that like how other people got. Trying to see if I want to get that Randy Moss on the team. 504, I'm telling you, something like, no, he really made me feel like I'm good at the game just now by quitting.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High. the home of the Broncos.
Yeah, he making me feel like I'm good at the game.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen all set for
And I'm not good at the game.
Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week.
Let's talk basketball, though, Chet. I was so disappointed with the Celtics because I'm not a Celtics fan. My brother is, but I picked the Celtics to win it all, right? Which I still believe they're going to come back in this series and win. But it's so disappointing seeing that they were up 20 points and blew both those games. I never seen that happen in my life. They actually stated and said that it was the first time in NBA history that happened. I've never seen no stuff like that before, bro. I've never seen that before. You up 20, and it's like the team just starts saying, like, man, I don't feel like hooping no more. Let's just keep shooting threes until we make it. I never seen that before, son. Yeah, we got him. I like that little feed. That little feed route always get off. Yeah, we got him. But BK, well, that's the thing. Why they shoot so much threes and you up 20? You think OKC gonna win it all? They got a good team to win it all, but the only question I got for OKC is when, like, this is a true test right here versus Denver. It's like, but when y'all gonna get, because the other two teams don't really matter. Warriors and the Wolves don't really much matter. Because the only thing I see the weakness with the Wolves is, honest to God, like Anthony Edwards is a superstar, but the consistency, right? Not just that. Who's your secondary scorer for the Timberwolves? Honestly, it can't be Julius Randle, bro. It can't be. You gotta have, like, if Kevin Durant was over there, Lord have mercy. If I'm Durant, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the
Who's number
25-yard
5?
line.
Is that Snoop Dogg?
That's where the offense will take over.
I don't know what defense I even ran on, dude. No, I got both. I didn't run the defense. OKC and the Celtics got the perfect team. It's just all about who gonna fool and who not gonna fool.
To throw right away is Vic. Short one.
That's stupid.
He's close to a first down.
That would be solid, but the only thing about that, though, 504.
A good spot here. And a yard.
The Suns were trying to get a lot from.
To throw is Vic.
He's getting ready to throw it.
Pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, the thing he be trying to flop his way. Man, this is the playoffs, son. They're not about to get you there.
Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch.
They're not gonna give you that, bro. All that flopping. That's why I said, like, that's the same thing with Brunson. Like, why y'all flopping so much in the playoffs, bro? It's the playoffs.
It is so critical for us to find success.
And y'all doing all that flopping. Chill out with all that, bro.
Possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air.
Oh, he could get that kill quick enough.
Better success throughout the remainder of this game. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his...
A lot of people running this play, bro. That play nice, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall.
That play nice.
In there to bring him down.
60 by 6, Dragon 60.
Vic gonna look to throw. Short pass, take it in by Kelsey. And he'll get about 8 out of that.
I like his kind. He don't like that pressure. And we're not even getting pressure there, but he see that it's possibly coming. And he don't like that. All I need to see.
Tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards and do it after the catch.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Oh, you got to drop, man. Trying to see what I'm saying. I'll be trying to figure out defense while I'm in there, but it's not really done.
And a first down. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Vick.
Come on. I want that pressure to get home, but I'm not going to get them to come out to play coverage.
Last play of the first quarter.
I'm going to play coverage. Let's see if he can dot us.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Vick. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Good job, boy. Aiden Hutchinson, boy. What a hole up right there.
Over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Nigga just said Pacquiao ending his retirement.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down,
oh, you ran?
Suffering that loss. Now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with
not even lying. He just shocked me with that.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Denver.
You actually ran the ball on 3rd and 5. That shocked me. Not even lying. Good shit by him. That shocked me.
And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7.
That shit shocked me, just there.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. On 1st down, here's Nix to
That
throw.
nigga shitting, and I had a touchdown by the happen. But he shitting his ass on him.
Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. The motion man is Johnson. Second down, Nix.
Damn, little bro, you really want me, huh? You start looking for home runs, I'm gonna die there. Hey, he really want me.
2 minutes to play. First half.
Yo, he's still pressing that inside corner. He keep doing that. I can have a touchdown. I'm about to see what he's gonna do here. Yeah, he's not about to press it. Hold up. Okay.
They bring Chase in motion. He'll find his rookie wide out protection. He got a lot of what he needed.
What I want to see.
Not enough.
Please do that.
Is a couple of yards shy of the first down.
Please do that.
Here comes 4th down.
Please do that.
And he'll let
Don't cheat me, EA.
deep for Johnson.
Don't cheat me.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They bring Chase in motion. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
He can get something else, so he had to.
Ricks, now to throw it here on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
I'm not going for it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go.
I don't like the play call right up on me.
He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
Should be a touchdown.
He
just the. And now somebody said he's past the mid man.
This is one of those distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. That one is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9.
I wonder why they gave Scoop number 5. Man.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. Here's Vick.
Pig.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively. Just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed.
Pat, I need you to grab that, Pat. Pat, he throwing that lead, Pat. Do your thing, boy. Come on. We know he's looking for an out route.
Versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end.
Look at Sting. I mean, we can't even say that. They still game 1. It just took a miracle performance by Jokic.
3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in.
I just don't like the fact that Nick's fooling people like this.
The defense
I don't like that.
A 4th down gain of 20.
Oh, shit.
To the air. It's Vick. Incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that the Knicks doing that.
The biggest issue in
God, I told people, bro, when you really sit there and think about it, them games not even competitive. You can see that Boston really the better team. It's just they having these fourth quarter blunders that just never been seen in basketball.
Easy throws. Question is, are they
the dude's really up 20 points and choking literally just in the fourth quarter, huh? That shit's insane.
So we have reached halftime.
I understand basketball a game of runs, but nah, that's some crazy runs. That's some fucking Mariah Carey runs.
Coach Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Now, Vic.
What? What? What was that?
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw, here's Vic.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
On third down, it's Vic.
Good tap.
Left side, caught by his running back.
I don't know how to tackle him, man.
17 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
To throw.
God, oh my God. Oh my
No
God.
chance
I see what's
to
going
turn
on.
and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
How the fuck is that shit getting
Sideline
open?
and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Back to the air one more time.
Pick the ball.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances?
Good plays, kid. My adjustment is all over. It zoned out my blitzing corner, and I don't even know why.
Through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here.
Nah, I'm not even trolling. It zoned out my blitzing corner, and I don't even know why. That's why I said my adjustments were just everywhere right there. Good play right there.
Rest with his legs, and that's a big time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
He's still pressing it.
From the shotgun.
We'll keep throwing it.
And he'll let
Don't say
it
you're
go
getting cheated
deep
either.
for
It's a
Johnson.
fade route. It's a fade route
And he will take this
on a
one.
pressed out outside third. Don't say you're getting cheated.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Because I mean, if I keep throwing the same thing and I'm throwing it faithfully, that mean you can't do that, and you keep pressing him.
He gets it to go.
I don't get what he's doing there. Because he's not getting smoked because he's not 99 speed. It's the mechanic of this year's game. Our outside third cannot press. Like they dumb out at the beginning and then they realize, oh, this nigga smoking me. They been doing that.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Look, I'm just running to him. I'm not hit sticking on nothing. And it's still broken tackle.
Getting back to the 20-yard line.
I like the defense. I think this is gonna give him a little trouble.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Oh, no fucking way, man.
Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And they're not gonna win.
Like, what?
80 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
No way, man. No way, man. No way. No way, bro.
Broncos move out in front by 4.
You shouldn't even be able to run the ball versus this like a team like this. But this game, I mean, they just made it so easy this year, bro. I got buku run stopping abilities, and he still ran the ball for that many yards.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
He's still pressing it. Now he look a little off. We gonna see.
Big snap.
Yeah, he a little off.
And he slides and comes
He a little
up
off.
at the end, avoids the
Good.
hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
He pressed him again, Chad. Why he do that? Yeah, why he do that, Chad? Chad, why he keep doing that, Chad?
It's Nix.
Why he keep doing that?
Open downfield. It's Johnson.
I'm confused as hell why he keep doing that.
And he will score.
He pressed him again, bro.
Touchdown, Packers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Why he keep doing that, Chad?
The extra point, up and good.
Michael Jackson said it best, bro.
Extend the
They
advantage
say
to a field
why?
goal. It's
Why?
24-21. Both teams ready to go once more.
I don't know why he keep doing that, and he keeps seeing the same shit working over and over, and he's still doing it.
The return
Pretty
is
egregious.
from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Oh yeah.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
No
This is
shit.
a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape. And
I'm right there, bro. He's so scared, bro. He's so scared, bro.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
He's so scared, bro. You can see it. I'm gonna adjust to that.
Need one right now. 3rd and long.
No way he takes a flat here.
To throw is Vic.
He took a flat.
Quick throw taken in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Marching 18. Let's go. Trap 50. Trap 50. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Vic going to look to throw.
Oh hell no, bro! What?
It's Jones. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Why is reading this?
this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and
We
played
know.
in front of you?
We plan on running,
That's what
though.
every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Jones motioning here. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
I don't even know what to run here. But we can see he doesn't want to put it in the air, right?
It's third down.
Do we play it for what it is? Do we play it around?
Sending a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on.
I mean, he shaded underneath, but how's that even getting open?
The first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points.
No, I got demoralized on that. I mean, enforce a Supreme with Avalanche. That should be a fucking killer shot, man.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's
probably gonna lose. Dudes like this that just gonna take whatever. They the hardest ones to stop.
Really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers.
I cannot
a lot
move.
of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throwing is Vic.
Wait, what was he throwing?
It's incomplete. He did get the
I'm playing the middle of my damn self.
A great pass rush is like a closer
Swear I am.
in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Damn.
And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. Throwing now.
Not open.
That's going to be incomplete, so no help there.
He about to get something so
And we're
fucking
likely
fluky.
down
I could
to
just
a
see it.
final snap.
That route was
They're
getting open
defensively
anyways.
separating the man from the ball, and this is the moments of the game where you need your
Yo,
best
please don't
players
give that
to
stupid
step
shit
up.
up.
And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now there's the timeout, signaled with 2 seconds left to go.
Cool.
The field goal unit
Cool.
likely to come on,
Cool,
trying to send this
cool.
one to OT.
I thought they was about to give it to him. Cool.
This one is good.
I can't put him away, bruh. I mean, he giving me a fight for my life. I can't put you away, bro. You tough. Defensively, I mean, you're not gonna stop me. But can I stop you? Can I stop you? Yeah, he's not gonna stop me. Can I stop him?
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He fields it at the 8. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22.
He's not gonna stop me, but can I stop him though?
The break
That nigga better not press that.
now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man downfield is Kittle. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Throw it, Nix. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. They'll throw. It's Nix.
Damn, bro.
He's hit as he
A regular 3-man rush, he's instantly getting home. I should be able to run every single thing I wanted.
It's 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That's caught by Dillon.
Boy, go down.
And they'll take
Oh,
this
man.
inside with 35.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
I gotta turn it down. Oh my God, I couldn't throw it. Oh, why y'all be giving him such them fluky ass fucking stops like this?
Following the sack, it is 3rd and long.
I don't like the play, but we'll go with it.
Next, from the
I love the play.
on 3rd
Never
down.
mind.
He's got his tight end, Kittle.
Love the play.
And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Oh, this nigga here. Oh, yo, what do I run defensively?
Is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead.
Jason Nealon set to kick off.
That nigga true crazy.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff
Bro,
here.
why does he break every tackle? Like, what ability does he have?
Right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Travis start on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot
Bro,
of
he's so
side-to-side
scared, bro. It's
pursuit.
crazy.
They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking
You could
the
tell
ball
he's
carrier.
afraid.
That's exactly what we saw out of this
Why he
guy
trying to
here.
keep quick
He's
eye
able
on
to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60, Mustang 19.
I really wouldn't be surprised by a run here.
To the air. It's Vic.
Oh!
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They don't want to give it, bro.
For the most part, he's
They just
been
don't wanna
very
give it.
accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Yep, got you.
Taken in by
Got you. Got you. I knew that play eventually was coming. We knew that play was eventually coming. We knew that was coming. He kept going to the set, so I knew it was coming eventually. We were just waiting to see when. What time them games come on? $7:30. They're the only one I think. We got us a 96 upgrade token. I can actually upgrade one of those cars. I just don't know who. I'm on a nice little 3-game winning streak right now, bruh. Doubt him as hell. He played against Zan the other day. Damn, Jeezy bagging like that? This nigga not even good. He just got a hell of a A lot of games played. They actually got some bad records in there. So that's a good thing. I mean, records don't matter, so how much you play matters, huh? She up in like Taylor. Ooh. I love the fact that they convert this immediately. They don't even hesitate when you get those cards. Taylor. Like that and that. Honestly, to be honest with y'all, I really don't know what to upgrade no more. Because George Kittle might be my in-game tight end, to be honest. He does whatever you need him to do. I mean, this Anthony Ellis not going nowhere. Like, I don't know why they would even come out with... I'm about to say, like, I mean, his Excel not that good, but why do y'all come out with cars like this that just be so game-breaking at such an early stage like this? I genuinely don't know what I'd have to... Like, unless there was to come out with some new Ted Hendricks, the corners and shit, I don't even know what to do. Not just that, I could get rid of this Ray Nish too, and go get Julius Peppers linebacker card, cause I know he better than him. Let me see. I could go get Julius Peppers linebacker card, and I think you can play them at the same time. I think to turn him to a 90, I think you need the 98, which, y'all know I'm not spending it. Yeah, to turn him to a 90, I think you need the 98. Yeah, that's goofy. He'd have 99 speed though on the theme team. 99 speed, bruh. I mean, what all he get? Oh, man, they get this nigga inside shade and shit. Oh, man. Man. Bruh. I mean, he get what we expect. He don't get that spectacular, bruh. I thought he'd have got, like, Avalanche or something. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's still a mean-ass card. Once I get to like 1 million, I'm gonna put him on the squad. Once I get to 1 million, bruh. We'll get him on the squad once I get to 1 million. Yeah, we'll get him on the squadron once I get to 1 million, dog.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL,
that's real hard
at the
right
top
there.
of the list, the most important
I go to
matchup
our show.
that
I ain't gonna
everybody
lie.
studies, can you protect the ball on offense, and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Let me run the ball here.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their
What the
passing
hell niggas
game
win, man?
into
The
some
fuck?
sort of rhythm.
I'll hop
Easy
on
pitch
Call
and
of
catch,
Duty.
get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Oh! Oh!
They bring Chase in motion. That one on target to Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Second down. Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
Okay.
To throw is Nix.
Y'all shit like crazy. 55, I don't know who you are, but you playing out your mind. I don't know who that is. That dude playing crazy though.
At least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack.
55 playing crazy.
In the first quarter.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. Despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. This defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
3rd down and 9. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll check this down.
I don't like that. Look what's happening. I don't like that.
17 yards.
He picking the blitz up without even having to really try. He just sent everybody out and picked that up with no problem.
Down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on it? Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this is taken in by the defense. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. It moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the left side, caught by Chase.
See, you keep taking this to get him to get that dude from playing. He got him like the 15, you can tell. And then everything else will open up. This is how you annoy players, bro.
Find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistake.
That's how you throw the back shoulder. You seen it? I seen the back shoulder. You seen that little back shoulder?
That's the 40-yard line.
I know how to play, sir.
Down to start this drive.
This is how you annoy him.
Up at the 42.
We're not finna let you keep taking away the sideline. You're gonna give something up.
From the
you know what I'm saying? You're gonna give something up.
This throw left side, caught by Kittle.
You about to switch his defense. You don't give something up, bro. I'd have kept taking that little check down too. There go the adjustment right there. He just made it.
Everyone worries about
what you giving up now?
You can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important,
it's a wide open, bro.
He is taken down.
If y'all just don't give this whack ass shit, I had wide open.
Throwing is Nix. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Nick's gonna look to throw.
Of course he gets to come sticky.
What a catch and what a great
No,
job to
man.
keep
Go on
the
for
feet
it.
alive. Inbounds as good as you can
Don't make
do
no
it.
fucking sense.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
He probably won't catch this inbound. We're going to see, though.
On 4th down, here's Nix.
Perfect play call. Going for it.
He's got it. The offensive
Not skilled what he
back
doing.
are in, and they can
I don't know if he got 2 Colossus or what, but they shedding like crazy.
These two have
That's probably what it is. Let me
this
check.
afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
I think that's 2 Colossus. That gotta be. Because he's shedding really, really fast. Barry Allen, Colossus. Unstoppable force.
A run with Dillon.
You gotta break down with 2.
He's taken
I ain't gonna lie.
down just shy of the 10.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening strip. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formation, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
At the 11-yard line.
Really want to run it on the other side, not this side, but I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he not moving whatsoever. He know what's coming.
It's another go with
Yeah, he clearly must be in the screen.
Won't get a whole lot.
He knew exactly what was coming for some odd reason. That's not normal.
Use their first time out here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, that wasn't normal. He knew exactly what I wanted.
Back to throw is Nix.
To
the end zone there. It is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone,
He
you
wide
gotta come
open.
correct
I did not
because this
expect him
guy,
to
he
go full out
embraces
man to
those
man like
moments
that.
of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Nix gonna throw for it. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call.
Not mad.
The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Here's Richardson. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score.
Oh, man.
As we send you down to
Might go watch
Orlando,
TV after
where
this one.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in
Relax my
half number
mind,
1. What awaits
Ready for
us
them
here
balls.
in the second half? And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, It was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they were able to move the chains. You know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That is going to be wide open. That's good.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Kittle, touchdown, Packers. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Packers are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Strong. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Richardson to throw.
What?
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
I don't know.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Richardson gonna look to throw. He's gonna keep it himself.
You can tell he don't even have a skill, bro. He just going whatever. You can tell.
Take a shot. With credit to the defense, they were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback.
Man, come on.
Nothing downfield. Take
Man,
off.
come. That don't look good, E.
Pick up the 1st down.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big game at Barry. It's 2nd down.
Bro, look what he's just going to that same running back every down.
Nice
So
work.
fuck.
The catch is stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So we'll take it.
And that's why it's gonna be my last game. Look how dude's playing, bro. He can't even pass the ball. So.
This is Madden Open
Listen, 80 yards in the 4th quarter, son. Man.
on EA Sports.
Yikes.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run.
That car unbelievable. He breaks every first tackle.
Game on. Touchdown, Eagles. The kick is good. Important
players
extra
like
point.
this, that's annoying.
The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Dillon. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
That Snoop Dogg is avalanche, bro. What the hell?
Right back to Dillon. And the defense was ready for
Linebacker
this time.
might be
Did not
stupid
have the
good,
same
too.
room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. 2 minutes
I got a feeling they gonna make that
in
nigga pick
the
that up. I'm
fourth
scared
quarter.
to do that.
Greg and I
You just don't know what this
back
game
for
is.
the conclusion in a moment. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
I wonder why he was moving slow like that.
Give him 14 on that one. First down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this
block,
game.
please.
And nothing on
Please
the
hold your block.
line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Dillon. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
The motion man is Johnson. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Short one there, caught by Kittle.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield,
Throwing it to your running back
if
won't
not,
win you the
quarterback
game, bro.
works through his
Not gonna lie to
progression,
you.
finds the medium target.
Throwing it to your
picks
running
up
back
first
ain't gonna
down.
win you the game, or just running the ball. That's not gonna win you the game, bro.
Victory formation, defense powerless to
You
stop.
love that running back, bro. I can tell that.
That should just about do it.
I'm gonna message you after the game. I chewed the rest of that game out. I'm not finna keep doing that, bro. Playing against these dudes, being in games with dudes that can't even get 100 passing yards. I'm not doing that. He talking about he didn't really pass for real. Now you did. You just kept fucking doing the same thing. Everything was just a check down. You wasn't worried about nothing else. I mean, that running back ridiculous, bro. I'm fucking with the team, though. I think I'm off, though. Appreciate y'all boys stopping by the screen, man. Until next time, it's your boy Mamba. We up out of here, man.